It's time for the Titans on your home for Columbus High School athletics. Columbus Sports
He's
Live.
got some room to run around the left side. Jaden Rodriguez, he's going to the house. Jaden Rodriguez. Mooney, corner three on the way, good.
Mooney for three.
Good hit by Simpson. Go out of here. There's a home run. That ties the game. Snaps it. Open. Valela's going to take it himself. And he is in for the touchdown. There you go.
It's time for the Titans on your home for Columbus High School athletics. Columbus Sports Live.
Hello, everybody. Welcome out to Riverton High School in the Impact Gym. We are set for tonight's doubleheader in the CNC between the Columbus Titans and the Riverton Rams. Should be a good one to close out the semester break for these two teams. Columbus coming off of a loss 63. I know that wasn't the final score. But Columbus coming off a loss to Cherryvale on Tuesday night. Chargers came to town, and pretty close affair for most of the first half, and then Columbus kind of had to crawl back in it, and just too little too late. But they're going to have an even tougher challenge here tonight with this Riverton girls team, who has been very impressive over the last couple years, and I feel like has finally started to get some much-deserved recognition and much-deserved wins in the CNC after Adam Thomason has kind of had to build this program from the bottom up. We'll talk about that a little bit as we kick off the Optic Communications pregame show coming up. We'll hear from, well, I guess we did have a pregame interview loaded, but yeah, now it's not working, so never mind on that. But we'll take a quick break, and we'll come back and we'll get set for the Optic Communications pregame show. We'll talk about Riverton's success over the last few seasons, talk about the stats from last week or Tuesday night's game. When Columbus lost to Cherryvale. We got about 7 minutes here before the tip here at the Impact Gym in Riverton High School. We're back on the Optic Communications pregame show after this.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
Nothing says luxury like a Lincoln. Take advantage of 0% financing for 66 months right now on the all-new Lincoln Navigator. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Lincoln Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at Jay Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the Jay Hatfield family.
From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler can improve your operation conveniently, efficiently, and effectively. And if you're selling one piece or the whole operation, Big Iron can connect you with over 750,000 registered bidders. Buying or selling, go big. Big Iron Auctions. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115. BigIronAuctions.com.
And welcome in here to the Optic Communications pregame show here on Columbus Sports Live. Optic's roots run deep, just like their 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. To learn more about everything Optic has to offer, visit opticcommunications.com. As we're set for action here between Columbus and Riverton, and you know, I feel like, as I said in the opening there, I feel like this Riverton team finally starting to get some of the recognition that I felt they've deserved over the last several years in the CNC League. I mean, you just kind of look at what Adam Thomason has built here with this Riverton team. You know, when he took over in 2019, they were 1-19. You know, that obviously taking over a program that can barely get it up the floor and more or less get a win is not going to be an easy task. They were 3-14 in 2020, 2021. In 21-22, they were 7-12. I don't think they got the full allotment of 20 games in that season. In 22-23, they were 12-9. Last year, they were 10-11. So, and this year, they're off to a 2-1 start. So, considering that Coach Thomason already has more wins this season than he did in his inaugural year as head coach here at Riverton High School, you got to give him a lot of credit for taking nothing and turning it into something, and a pretty darn good Riverton team at that. They've got a lot of height, a lot of talent. In fact, the assistant coaches all have daughters that are playing on the team, so you know basketball has definitely been a big part of their lives, and they're probably pretty darn good at it too. So with Columbus tonight, you know, the goals are, you know, pretty simple. I mean, you know, stick to what works. You know, if you can find your range from three, that's probably going to be the key tonight. But you know, if you have to drive inside and draw the whistle, then that's what you need to do. Riverton doesn't like to sag back and you know, lay off the press. You know, they're going to press you. They're going to create turnovers. They're going to turn your offense into defense. And so Frontenac kind of saw a little bit of that. Frontenac did manage to crawl back in the girls' matchup late. Riverton still did win, but at one point it was like a 20-2 Riverton run. So, you know, they've got it all to be a really good team this year, and Columbus is definitely going to have to play some really good ball tonight, both on the girls' and boys' side, to come out with a win here. We'll go ahead and talk about some other matchups that went on last night. There were some games that did happen on Thursday because most schools are either wrapping up the semester yesterday or today. Columbus's final day of school was earlier on today, and then they're off until the 7th for Christmas break. Frontenac took on Lamar last night on the girls' side. Lady Raiders lost 30-46 at Lamar. The boys still unable to get a win on the season. 47-61 the final score as Lamar beats Frontenac there to wrap the semester. Then Galena took on Baxter Springs on the boys' side. It was quite the matchup. Jack Perry had several points, and somebody else was a big figure. I think he had over 20 in that ball game. 52-21 Galena over Baxter. They are 4-0 on the season, and it, you know, very reminds me a lot of the Riverton boys team from just a few years ago when they had Tyler Little and Brett Sarwinski and Kobe McLaughlin and all those guys that were really prominent for the Galena boys. The Lady Bulldogs also beat Baxter 56-37 last night to complete the sweep over the Lions as we're getting set for most likely the national anthem.
We would like to welcome our guests for Columbus High School. Whether on the court or in the stands, displaying good sportsmanship creates a positive environment for our students. When you attend high school events, young eyes are watching you for examples for acceptable behavior. An easy way to display good sportsmanship is by cheering for your team, not against your opponent or officials. Do your part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. Good luck to both teams.
Welcome to Riverton High School as we host a girls varsity contest between the visiting Columbus
So I'm not sure if we're going to do a national
and your
anthem
hometown Riverton Lady Rams.
right now or not. Usually the Riverton choir sings, and I don't see them. So we are just going to do the starting lineups.
Starting with the visitors from Columbus. Number 0.
So starting with the Titans, number 0, Katie Mooney, number 3, Briley Johnson, number 12, Tori Tedlock, number 13, Trinity Green, and rounding out the starting lineup tonight for Columbus, number 15, Natalie Wary. So that'll be the starting 5 for the Titans. For the Rams, it'll be number 2, Landon Martin, number 10, Rylan Thomason, number 21, Avery Barnett, number 15, Ellie Helms, and rounding out the starting lineup, number 44, Lexi Mallett. Rams tonight at home in white, blue letters and numerals. They are coached by Adam Thomason, assisted by Zach Martin and Will Mallett. A lot of administration there on that coaching staff, and they all have daughters that are currently on the team. So, like we said, basketball probably a big part of the lives of these girls on this Riverton roster. Columbus in the road red jerseys with white letters and numerals. They are coached by Casey Youngblood and assisted by Ty Sills. As we are set for action here tonight between Columbus and Riverton. Should be a good game. Like we said, a lot of length and experience returning for the Riverton Rams. They're not going to sag back and let you have a lot of stuff. They're going to, get deflections and create turnovers and really challenge you offensively. Look to turn your offense into defense. And Riverton definitely, I think, a first half offensive team. If Columbus can, keep pace here, they may have a good shot as Riverton wins it, and Helms will take control off the opening tip. Columbus got a little 2-3 zone going on here defensively. They switch it up, give it over to Mallett. Mallett back to Helms on the wing. Over to Barnett, now Thomason. Thomason at the foul stripe, backs it out for Mallett. Tipped out of the hands of Martin, nearly stolen away by Mooney. She goes around the scorer's table to try to corral it. Helms will get it in the backcourt. You got hustled there by Katie to try to find it. Jumper for Thomason, in and out. Rebound by Briley Johnson. Mooney to Tedlock. Tedlock on the wing, bounce pass in for Wary. Wary lost it off her dribble. Stolen away by Martin. Martin bounce pass to Barnett, open path to the basket. Her shot missed. Rebound by Thomason, loose on the deck. Scramble on the court for it. And Thomason was out of bounds with the ball. It'll go to Columbus. So both teams a little sloppy here out of the gate. Johnson off the inbound. Wary shot it at the opposing basket. And Coach Youngblood needs to take a breather after that.
She got lucky. She didn't make that.
I was about to say. I don't know if I've ever seen that.
I've seen it a couple times.
In JV games maybe, but just got to shake it off and remember what side you're playing for. I'll give her credit. It was an odd turnover to have look like a jump ball and a scramble on the court for it and then just an out of bounds. But Mooney with it on the right wing and throws it inside. That'll be a jump ball. It'll be a tie-up between Tedlock and Helms. Alternating possession will keep it here. And something on the court. Escapes it for Johnson, and she traveled. Both teams dealing with the turnover bug here early, 6:13 and counting left here in the first quarter. Barnett with it, out for Helms. Helms going to slow it down and give it up for Thomason. Back to Helms, to Barnett, around the horn to Martin. Out for Helms at the top of the key, drives in. That should have been a travel, but they're going to get a blocking foul on Katie Mooney. That'll be her first. Landon Martin set to inbound it near the Titan bench. Gets it in for Barnett, turns and faces at the basket. Shot missed. Rebound by Wary. Two and a half minutes in, nobody yet to score here in this ball game. Mooney trying to take it in herself, trapped off a double team and a jump ball. Should give it to Riverton. Might be the weakest jump ball call I've ever seen. So 5:25 left, nobody scored. Helms with it over to Thomason. Thomason to Gracie Rance, who's checked into the ball game. Now over to number 13, that's Kinley King off the bench. Her three ball no good. And Tori Tedlock tracks down the rebound. Johnson over to Tedlock. Inside the arc, gets it up for Mooney. Lost it off her hands, out of bounds to Riverton. I don't know if the heads of the players are already at home for Christmas break, but offensively, both teams off to a slow start.
It'll pick up.
Well, it kind of has to. We're tied at 0. Mallet over to Rance. Helms on the wing, back to Gracie, over to King now. Lexi in the corner. And Mallet threw it backcourt, barely controlled by Thomason. Nope, they're going to call it over and back. It'll go back to Columbus. I thought her foot stepped over the line, but I thought they also may have given her credit for it. But so Columbus ball, 4:29 left here in the first quarter. Mooney to Green. Green over to Tedlock now. In the slot, got to get it somewhere. Out for Townsend. Bounce pass for Katie. Mooney, a long three ball on the way, no good. Rebound tracked down by Trinity Green. Shot is good, and the foul. And Trinity Green with an and one possibility for the first bucket of the night. That foul went against Lexi Mallet. That's her first, and Green makes the free throw. So 3-0 Titans. 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. They leave Martin wide open. She doesn't take the shot from the right wing. Helms with it. Gets it inside for Rance. Turns around, faces at the basket. Shot rims out. Grabs her own rebound. Her putback no good. And Katie Mooney grabs it. Riverton's shots are right there. They just cannot go in the basket. Columbus got to take advantage early of these turnovers as Mooney's going to get a... Oh, Coach Youngblood got the timeout first. 3:32 left, 3-0 Titans. We'll take a quick break. We're back in 30 seconds.
Why settle for less than the best? Croc-Can's gigabit fiber optic internet is now available to Pittsburgh, Frontenac, and Fort Scott, and many rural areas in between. Croc-Can has the best speeds, the best reliability, the best service, the best support, and is overall the best value on all ultra-high-speed internet. If you want the best home internet connecting as many devices, all without equipment rentals, contracts, or overages, it is the time to switch to the best. It's time to switch to Croc-Can.
Welcome back. 3-0 Columbus here. 3:32 left in the first quarter. Titan ball out of the timeout called by Coach Youngblood. Mooney take her time dribbling it up around the back. And they got an offensive foul on
Trinity Green, I think.
I thought it was Townsend.
Oh, yeah.
It was Bentley's first. So an unfortunate turnover there gives Riverton the ball. .3:13 left here in the first quarter. Martin with it. Inside for King, working on Mooney. Shot no good, and draws a whistle and a foul. I'm not sure how, but they're going to get Katie with a push. That's her second. That's definitely not good. You don't want Katie to collect fouls early on.
Not at all.
King at the line to shoot free throws. First one good.
She airballed the second one.
Split the pair, 3-1. Columbus lead here with 3:08 left to go in the first quarter. Johnson set to inbound it with a full court press from Riverton. Gets it in from Mooney. Mooney will signal the play as she walks across. Skips it for Tedlock. Tedlock's got to find a place to put it. Bounce pass for Townsend. Nearly lost it. We'll try to take it baseline out for Green at the top. Over to Briley. Johnson back to Green. Over to Townsend. Bentley bounces it over for Johnson. Johnson tried to take it baseline out for Green. Skips it for Tedlock. Tries to go to the basket, and they're going to get a whistle and a foul. And that should send Tedlock to the foul stripe. Nope. Really? Okay, here we go.
I didn't think she was shooting.
Well, I thought the ref initially signaled that she was. So I was a little confused when we weren't. First one for Tori, no good. That foul went on Gracie Rance. Her third team foul, or second team foul. Tedlock missed them both. Rebound by Thomason. Bounce pass for Martin. Out for Barnett. Good look for Thomason at the basket. Shot missed. Riverton's shots have all been right there. We got a scramble for it, and Trinity Green with a nice turnover. Good steal. Over for Briley. Open for three. Off the mark. Rebound by Thomason again. Riverton struggling to shoot it so far tonight. Probably shouldn't have said that. It's going to come back to bite me later.
Just like those free throws
last
game.
Yep. Announcer's jinx is real. Definitely works. Rance with it in the corner. Up top for Barnett. Out for King. Long two for Kinley. No good. Rebound tracked down by Thomason underneath the basket. Counted, and she's fouled.
Nope, they got a travel.
Oh. Not even schooled. I was writing down her points. That's definitely not going to make the Riverton fans happy. So they got her for a travel underneath the basket. Ball will go back to Columbus. Columbus with a nice break there, as the shot was good from Thomason, and that's got to be a foul. Coach Thomason arguing that was a travel as well.
They got that one on Ellie Holmes.
That's her first. Third team foul for Riverton. Both teams tied at 3 fouls. Mooney inbounds it in the backcourt for Johnson. We might have a loud night in the stands if the game's going to go like this. Natalie Graffel into the ball game. Trinity Green with the ball inside. Skips it out for Mooney. Yeah, definitely had to have an opening there. She was caught off a double team. Townsend for 3 off the mark. Rebound by Thomason. Over to King. Now Helms. Helms taking her time, trying to cross over. Her shot blocked. Rebound by Graffel. Three to 1. Wow, this is it's definitely been a defensive game so far here in this first quarter. Reminds me of that Southeast game Columbus played last week.
What was that, 7-7 at halftime?
Yeah. I don't think it'll be that short. I think both teams will heat up, but Columbus, truthfully, with 20 seconds, can start to think about holding for last shot here.
They should.
They say that Briley drives in, nearly loses it, backs it out for Green. And with 11, you definitely need to play for 1. Townsend drives into the basket. Her shot missed. Rebound tracked down by Briley. No need to shoot it there. Rebound controlled by King with under a minute, not aware of the time. And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. Wow, 3-1 the score. Columbus leads it by a bucket. We are back in 30 seconds here in Columbus Sports Live.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, well, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's Chicken Annie's Girard. When you're facing a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Catering and carry out from Chicken Annie's Girard. When an onion ring craving is too much to bear, when the family's coming over and you weren't aware, it's Chicken Annie's Girard to the rescue. When there's 20, 30, 100 to feed, you need Chicken Annie's Girard indeed. A heroic value, superb flavor. When there's a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Chicken Annie's Girard.
Welcome back. 3-1 here to start the second quarter of action. Definitely tell we've had a defensive battle tonight. Here from the Impact Gym at Riverton High School. Titan ball. Start the second quarter. Riley with it over to Bentley. And an offensive foul again away from the ball. That's the second time that's been called tonight on Graffel. That's her first personal. Ball will go back to Riverton. See, the problem with those is that I'm not looking at the anybody else except the ball handler, so I really can't.
She tried to set an off-ball screen and didn't get set in time.
Martin inside for Mallett. Look at the basket. Another layup missed. Rebound by Thomason. That shot no good. Riverton just having a tough time putting it in the hoop. Had a lot of open shots, good looks, just can't get them to fall. Columbus needs to take advantage of this while Riverton's missing. And they're going to get a whistle and a foul on Gracie Rance. So that'll be her second. First team foul of the quarter on Riverton. It was an exciting JV game. Columbus girls picked up the win 30-27 after being down for much of the third quarter. Picked up a nice win before Christmas break. Green out for Mooney. Mooney takes a three from the slot and drains it. Hopefully it's going to be that kind of night for Columbus. 6-1, Columbus lead. And near turnover there, Thomason into traffic. Her shot is good. I'm surprised they didn't call that a travel with the way that they've been calling things tonight. Mooney has it, and there's going to be a tie-up on the floor. Ball will go to Riverton, and Mooney took a hard hit there. So 3-6. Columbus lead. Helms with the ball. Over to Thomason. She's been one of the main ones to take shots tonight. Definitely want to limit her inside. That one tipped, gets it out for Mallett. Mallett out for Barnett. Barnett inside for Helms. Open look at the basket. Shot partially blocked. Rebound by Adelie Graffel. Johnson with it, out for Graffel. Around the horn. Takes it inside, and her shot is good off the glass. Adelie Graffel's first bucket. It is an 8-3 Titan lead. Helms with it over to Thomason. Thomason on the wing, out for Helms again. Helms in the slot, directing a little traffic for Martin. Martin inside for Barnett, turns and faces at the basket. Shot no good, but a whistle and a foul.
Get that on Trinity Green.
That'll be her first. Second team foul for the Titans. Barnett at the foul line. First one is good. Besides that one shot from Thomason, the only points for Riverton have come from this spot tonight. High arcing shot, rims out. And Johnson just going to let it roll out of bounds. It'll be Titan ball. Johnson gets it in for Mooney. Mooney across the timeline, over for Johnson. That one nearly tipped, intended for Green. Townsend controls it near half court. And we'll try to reset here. 5:05 left to go here in the second quarter. We're in the first half. Green with it. Green takes it baseline. Stuck off a really good trapping defense there from Barnett. Katie Mooney goes up and draws a whistle and a foul. Good way by Katie to turn nothing into something there on offense. Might be able to extend your lead here. Got that one on Barnett. That's her first. Should be the third. No, it's the second. First one is good for Katie. Possibility to extend the lead to 6 with this free throw. And she does, nothing but net. Katie's got 5, Columbus is 10. 4:51 left to go here in the first half. Barnett with it, good defense by Green, nearly poked it away. Thomason with it, open path for the basket, and they're going to get a blocking foul there. And Thomason will go to the line. Shot was no good. And that'll be the second against Graffel.
That's where you want to set up for a charge.
Yep. You had a pretty impressive one when Columbus and Riverton played in the boys' game here last year.
Had a couple. And one no call.
You had a lot of no calls, in my opinion. Thomason splits the pair. 10-5, Columbus leads it. Here with 4:30 left to go in the first half. Johnson to Townsend. Columbus need to slow down, find a good look, and stop letting the pressure control you as Riverton's, man-to-man is really allowed Columbus to struggle. They tried to get it into Johnson, and it's picked and stolen away by Barnett. Helms with it, nearly lost it off her dribble. Will drive inside. You could have called that a travel. Yep, and they do. Ball will go back to Columbus. Under 4 to play here in the first half. Tedlock with it. They're going to get a whistle and a foul, as that one was tipped away from Tedlock. Too far in on the reach. Johnson will inbound it on the near side.
We got that on number 44.
That'll be Lexi Mallett. Her second. Both teams tied at 3 fouls here. It's under 3:50 to play in the first half. Tedlock out for Green. Green out for Townsend. Back to Green, and Columbus smart to slow it down with the way both teams are shooting it. Columbus just able to make a couple outside shots, and that'll be a jump ball. Nope. It'll be a no call. They get it up the floor to Martin. Martin threw it right into the hands of Thomason. That was a lucky save. So they get it for Barnett, open from the top of the key. Missed everything out of bounds. Back to Columbus. I don't know, Coach Thomason's got to be upset there on the bench with the way Riverton's been shooting it. A lot of open shots, but barely anything able to fall. 1 bucket from Thomason, and other than that, it's been all free throws for Riverton tonight. Columbus at least has had a couple outside shots from Mooney, 1 from Graffel, and 1 from Green. Townsend with it, out for Mooney at the top. Thought about the long 3. Gives it over to Trinity on the left wing. 2 dribbles out for Townsend, and she throws it away. Martin for Barnett, around the horn to King. Off the foot of Mooney, they'll call kicking. It'll stay right here. And that one tipped and stolen away. Briley Johnson with it off the inbound, and she traveled. Oh, nope, they're going to call a carry. So the ball will go back to Riverton, 2:27. You know, Columbus, truthfully, up by 5. Slow it down. You know, when you get the ball, wait for your time. When you're up, when both teams are playing this way, you know, there's no need to try to find quick shots. Barnett takes it. Her shot missed. And a rebound off of multiple players, controlled by Columbus. And Katie Mooney will do just that. Take it up nice and slow. Under 2 to play in the first half. That one loose, stolen away by Thomason. She'll get an open path to the basket. Her shot is good. Gotta say, if you don't make that one, Riverton's gonna have some problems. 10-7. Titan lead down to 3.
Take it out and reset.
Yep. Katie Mooney with it, takes it baseline. Her shot missed, out of bounds. It'll stay here. I say, it seems like we're fighting the clock when we don't really have a reason to. Mooney out for Johnson. Long 2 for Briley. No good. Out of bounds off of okay. Say out of bounds off of Trinity Green. It'll go back to Riverton. So Riverton can potentially tie it here on this possession. 1:20 and counting. Helms with it, takes it baseline. Good shot in for Barnett. Is good, 10-9.
I think that was number 11.
She in the ball game, Chloe Green.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it must have been her. I just saw the one and assumed it was Barnett. And an offensive foul again.
Get on Trinity Green.
And that'll be her. It's her, that'll be her second.
If they put it in the system.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, they did.
Okay. So Riverton can take the lead with any shot here. Columbus having a hard time making them late here in the second quarter. That's usually when Columbus has their drought period. Now one controlled by Barnett. Gets it off a double team to Helms, and a good find for King, and they do. Riverton finally starting to heat up on offense, and I'm not sure what that was, but this gets it 20 seconds. Townsend open at the basket, but they'll get a travel. Or did they get a?
Yeah, it was a travel.
Okay. Your side official over here didn't call it towards the baseline, so I was wondering who did. Once again, I'm not sure why we're fighting the clock here. .11 seconds. Rams are going to try to play for one here. Got a 1-point lead going into the locker room. King with it. And she stepped out of bounds. That was Barnett. Got to go back to Columbus, so with .3, not a lot you can do. Inbound it and try to chuck it up, but no time, and that'll end the first half. Riverton crawls back in it. They take the lead by 1. Both teams with a really not so good offensive night. There's going to be a lot of talks in the locker room on both sides of the ball. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back and get you the halftime totals here from Riverton High School from the girls matchup. Columbus down by 1. We're back on the Crossing Construction halftime show after this.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest, plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Hello, Fort States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Fort States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at Jay Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the Jay Hatfield family.
Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
I was raised in a small town, and there was a lot of people who took time to invest in me. And so when we decided to open up our offices, we want to make sure that we're pouring back into the community that's giving to us. We care. We want to be involved. We want to have a passion for what you have a passion for. We want to be able to give back. And that's the foundation. That's why we're more than just insurance.
From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler can improve your operation conveniently, efficiently, and effectively. And if you're selling one piece or the whole operation, Big Iron can connect you with over 750,000 registered bidders. Buying or selling, go big. Big Iron Auctions. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115. BigIronAuctions.com.
And welcome here to the Crossing Construction halftime show here in Columbus Sports Live. Your career awaits with Crossing Construction. Start with Crossland right out of high school with their internship and apprenticeship programs. Learn more at crossland.com/careers. Huck, it's going to be hard math for you, but what are the halftime stats?
Yeah. For Riverton, Thompson has 5. Thomason has 5. Green has 2. King has 3, and Barnett has 1. And for Columbus, Katie Mooney has 5. Adelie Graffel has 2, and Trinity Green has 3. It's not a lot of scoring.
Not a lot of scoring indeed. It was 3-1 at the end of the first quarter, and very reminiscent of the Southeast game. We put up a few more points. Both teams have. It's not 7-7, but I think both teams offensively definitely going to have to rethink things. As for Riverton, I mean, truthfully, it's just been not their night. I mean, they've had several good looks at the basket, several opportunities to make easy buckets, and they just haven't went in. They've either totally missed or went in and out, and it's been a tough night for the Rams offensively. Columbus able to make a couple outside shots, but seems like for them they need to slow down, get out of their own head, and stop fighting the clock. It seems like every time we were down the floor, we had to rush to get a possession in, and we could have slowed the game down and probably had the lead at halftime. But I'm sure Coach Youngblood's talking with them about certain things in the locker room. They're going to come out, and they are a second-half team. They've shown that this year in the way they've come back in certain games. And with the way Riverton played Frontenac, you would think they were a first-half offense, with considering they went on like a 20-2 run against the Raiders on December the 10th. But tonight definitely didn't show it. Tonight proved me wrong, but we'll see how both teams come out of the locker room. You can see the Titan boys warming up. Hopefully made some adjustments and looking to get their second win on the season tonight over Riverton, a team that's got a lot of length and experience returning. They're a very deep team. They've got a good bench, and even their short guys can shoot and make an impact. They're known for their height. I think in Southeast Kansas at a 3A school, you're lucky to have a guy like Tarek Richardson on your team. But they've got shooters, and they've got a lot of people that are able to score quickly and turn the game around. So it'll be a tough one tonight for the Titans, but I know that they're working on a new defense that's hopefully going to mess Riverton up a little bit, and we'll just see how it works starting with that game. That being said, we'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll either vamp for a little bit or get started with second half of action here from Riverton High School. We're back after this.
As one of the oldest banks in Southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Croccan has been serving the area for 70 years, and our employees are truly what sets us apart. Not only do they provide the best high-speed internet service available, they live and work where you do. They care about the company, our customers, and our community. They donate, they volunteer, and their investment makes us different. When you call, you get a local voice to solve your problems and keep you connected. We could not do it without their passion and hard work. Thank you, Croccan employees, for making us the best.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
It's a bird.
It's a plane. It's Chicken Annie's Girard. When you're facing a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Catering and carry out from Chicken Annie's Girard. When an onion ring craving is too much to bear, when the family's coming over and you weren't aware, it's Chicken Annie's Girard to the rescue. When there's 20, 30, 100 to feed, you need Chicken Annie's Girard indeed. A heroic value, superb flavor. When there's a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Chicken Annie's Girard.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, well, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
Welcome back to the Crossing Construction halftime show here on Columbus Sports Live. Under a minute here before we kick off the second half of action. Riverton leads it by 1, 11-10. Do you know of any games going on around the area tonight?
Not that I know of.
I say most of them played on Thursday. Both Frontenac teams lost at Lamar, and both Galena teams won at Baxter. So
Galena's looking tough.
The boys especially, they're 4-0 to start the season and return virtually everybody from last year that had a major impact. They'll be a tough boys team to beat. Very reminiscent of the team that they took to state in 2021 and 2022 that had Kobe McLaughlin and Brett Sarwinski on it. And that team was darn good. We'll get set here for the second half of action. Both teams coming out with some halftime adjustments.
How's your chair, by the way?
It's a little wobbly. Seen better days. See, they trick you. They give you one of the nice chairs that the team gets to sit on, but it's on its last leg, literally. Start second half, it'll be Columbus ball. Green with it. Over to Mooney. Long three ball from Katie. Off the rim, no good. Rebound controlled by Riverton. Ahead to Martin. Martin pumps the brakes out for Helms. Helms drives into triple coverage. Out for Mallet at the elbow. Her shot no good. Rebound by Katie Mooney. Good box out. Mooney over for Wary. Wary skips it over for Green. Green's got to get a place to put it, and they're going to get an offensive foul again. Once again, I can't see it.
She tripped over her own foot. But that's her third.
Yeah. So Trinity's running into a little foul trouble here with 3 fouls, and I think 2 of them have been offensive fouls.
And that's not what you want to see at all.
No. Well, that one didn't make any sense. Helms over for Barnett. Barnett skips it for Martin in the slot. Gets it down low for Thomason. Her shot missed. Gets her own rebound. Her putback no good. And rebound out of bounds. It'll stay here. Good try to attempt by Tedlock to save it. Martin skips it over for Helms, left open from the corner, and it rattles in. Columbus knows all too well you can't leave Ellie Helms open.
Not at all.
Mooney tried to feed it inside to Wary, out of bounds. It was tipped. It'll stay right here.
They're discussing something.
Nothing changes. Talking about where they were going to eat after the game. Mooney, good find for Briley Johnson, and her shot is good. Need more looks like that. That was pretty.
I wonder where they're thinking about eating.
I've got leftover palookas in the fridge. That's where my mind's at. That one out of bounds to Columbus. That was our staff dinner at the school on Thursday, and had plenty of it to take home.
Did the other people just not want it?
Oh, no, they wanted it. I just wanted it more. Lucas is good, man. Wary skips it out. It was tipped, but Mooney controls it. Out for Tedlock. Tedlock at the top, gives it over to Briley. Briley inside for Tori, out of her hands. Good save by Natalie Wary. Columbus retains possession here. Over for Mooney. Thought about the three. Escapes it back out for Tedlock, and she'll reset here for a minute. Over to Wary. Bounce pass inside for Johnson. And they're going to get a jump ball tie-up. It'll go back to Riverton. .5:16 left here in the third quarter. King with it over to Thomason. King bounce pass inside for Rance. Rance stuck in traffic, out for Barnett. Fakes the three. Inside for Rance, and they get a whistle and a foul. Gonna get a hold on Wary.
Yep.
That'll be her first personal, second team foul for Columbus. As a jumper is good from King from the elbow. She's got 5 points on the night. Riverton leads it by 4, 16-12. Johnson gets an open look out for Tedlock. Tori's jumper rattles in. First bucket of the night for Tedlock. Cuts the lead back down to 2, 16-14. Here with 4:37 left. King, bounce pass for Barnett in the corner. Over for Rance. Rance for Helms. King, open three ball off the mark. Rebound controlled by Rance. Turn around at the basket. Counted in. She's fouled.
That'll be Wary's second. And Bentley Townsend will sub into the game. As she makes a free throw.
So now 5-point Riverton lead with the and one from Rance. Townsend lost control of her dribble to Riverton. Some simple errors here, eating Columbus up. King over to Helms. Helms out for Rance. Almost going to extend the zone out here a little bit as they get it inside for Thomason. Good find, and her shot is good. Look there by the Riverton offense as they'll kick up the full court press. And a timeout.
Taken by Coach Youngblood.
I was waiting for him to get up. Coach Youngblood calls a timeout. It is a 7-point Riverton lead. Columbus got to start making some shots. We're back in 30 seconds.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest, plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
And we're back 21-14. Riverton up by 7. Coach Youngblood calls a timeout. I think the goal of the timeout was to save possession, but really need to look at trying to force some outside shots here, because now we got to start. We still don't have to worry about. Oh. When you pick that up, that made a real good noise.
About the chair?
No, the headset.
Oh.
I don't know if anybody at home heard that, but sorry for your ears.
It's Carson's fault.
Yeah. It's always me. It's always me. Can't do anything right. Scramble on the court for it. Trinity Green has it. Jump ball tie up. And we have a player hurt. Some obvious pain. I'm not sure who it is.
I think it's number 21.
That'd be Barnett.
I think it's 20. Yeah, it's 21.
Yeah, they're going to set her up here. I'm not sure what the issue was. But she's going to be taken off by a medical trainer. It looks like an arm situation. Elbow, maybe. Hope she's all right. So who checked in? Mallet, maybe?
Yeah.
As Townsend races, it needs to pump the brakes here. Bentley backs it out in a travel. Once we get it across half court, we got to slow it down here. Riverton ball, King with it over to Thomason. Now Helms. Helms 3 ball, missed everything. Rebound by Thomason, out of triple coverage, gives it up for King. Her shot no good, and they're going to get a whistle and a foul. Tori. That's her first. First one for King is good.
As Graff will check into the game.
Second one missed. King split the pair, near turnover. Tedlock has it. Crosses it for Mooney. Good look to find Briley Johnson. Shot missed.
Can't have that.
No. Rebound controlled by Riverton. Out for King. Open for 3. Good. Riverton starting to make them all. Columbus needs to slow down, get a good look. They get it across for Graffel. Shot no good, but she will draw the foul.
Gracie Rance. I think that's her third.
If it is on Rance, it will be. Yep. First one is good.
As Barnett will check into the game.
So Barnett's okay. Good to see. She is tugging at her wrist, though, but good to see her checking back in. Raffle makes them both. Much needed free throws right here. Should be 25-16.
She missed the first one.
Did she?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think she did.
I thought she made it, but I guess I was wrong. And King takes it right to the bucket and answers. She's been the offensive player of the night for Riverton. 27-15. They escape it across for Briley Johnson, out for Graffel. Graffel bounce pass into Tedlock. Her jump around bucket missed. Turnaround bucket missed. If I could put words together, that'd be great. And a whistle and a foul. So Tori Tedlock will go to the line and try to shoot free throws here. That one's on Barnett. That's her second. First one for Tori's good. This free throw here can cut it back to 10. Tori misses the second. Rebound out of bounds to Riverton. Mallet with it, loses it as she was going up. Rebound taken out of there by Katie Mooney. This could be a big possession here. Need to try to cut it to single digits, and you can with any kind of bucket. Mooney with it. Thought about the three. Drives inside, out for Graffel. Long two for Adderley. No good. Rebound by Thomason. Thomason races it up the floor, coast to coast. Shot missed. Loose on the deck. Thomason has it over the Helms. Counted, and she's fouled. Everything going right for Riverton here in this third quarter.
Very sloppy. But there's still time left.
Yep. Still time, but Columbus going to have to start really pressing the issue. I got that foul on Johnson. That's just her first. Helms missed the free throw. Riverton controls it. That one tipped, nearly stolen away by Katie Mooney. It'll stay here with the Rams.
We didn't need this, did we?
No, we were going to use it, but now we're not. So 29-17, a 12-point lead for the Rams. They've got the basketball. Martin gets it out for Mallet.
They could just hold it.
Yeah, they could with 53 seconds.
That's exactly what they'll do. Force a foul.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot free throws.
Helms finds an open path, gets it out for Barnett. Her jumper from the corner missed. That one tipped, lands in the hands of Martin, and she's fouled.
I believe they'll get that one on Graffel.
That'll be Adderley's third.
Yep.
First one no good from Martin. Now Columbus needs these to miss right here. Second one for Martin, also no good. And finally, Columbus will grab a rebound here. Big possession. You need to play for one here with 25 seconds left for half. As Johnson takes a jumper, it's no good. Out of bounds to Riverton. 20 seconds on the dot left here in the third quarter.
They'll probably wait for the last shot. Yep.
About to say there's no reason not to.
Only 10 seconds.
They could have tried to hold it with about 40 left. Helms jumper missed everything, and that'll take us to the fourth quarter. Columbus down big by 12. Still within reach.
And there's still time.
Yep. Well, they got to start pressing the issue. We'll take a 60-second break. We're back after this.
As one of the oldest banks in Southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Welcome back as we get set for fourth quarter action here from the Impact Gym at Riverton High School. (17-29). Columbus going to need a big fourth quarter here. Try and come back in it. And there's a steal by Americus Woodcock, trying to keep possession, get it across half court, and she does escape it for Mooney. Open three ball for Katie, no good, out of bounds. Good attempted save by Trinity Green. She takes a tumble. Ball will go to Riverton. Timeout by Adam Thomason. Close to a 5-second count, but that's all right. We'll take a quick break. We'll take a 30-second one. Back after this. That's what's his name? Lizzie Welch's dad.
Oh.
Brian. Denny ain't that. Denny's not here tonight.
Well, I just saw the hat.
Shout out to Brian Welch out there. Jumper from Thomason, no good. The rebound by King, no good. The second chance points are killing Columbus so far. Riverton still with the possession. They back it out from three for Helms, and she drains it. And there's a turnover. Katie Mooney tried to get it atop to Riley Johnson, intercepted by Helms. Euro step, no good. Rebound by Thomason. Her shot, no good. Somebody come up with a rebound. They get it out for Barnett, now Helms, and she'll slow it down. That one loose on the deck. Trinity Green trying to get it. They'll get a jump ball.
Go to Riverton. Or, nope.
No.
Go to Columbus.
So it'll be Titan ball. And we get a whistle and a foul there.
On Ellie Holmes.
Yep. That'll be her second. And Johnson will inbound it here on the near side. Johnson gets it in for Mooney. She's attacked. She goes up, and she'll draw a whistle and a foul, and she'll shoot a pair. That one might also be on Helms. Yep. That's Ellie's third.
Need these.
Yep. First one for Katie's good. She was held scoreless in that entire third quarter. This was the first point she's made since the second.
Got the second.
Katie makes them both, 32-19. Helms will dribble it across half court, up for Thomason. Bounce pass for Rance. Rance out for Helms. Helms takes it to the foul stripe, skips it over for Barnett. Shot rims out. Rebound by Mooney. I'm not sure how you don't call that a foul, but Columbus escapes it with Woodcock and a travel. Rance across for Barnett. Barnett out for Helms. Now over to Rance for King. Back to Barnett. Barnett inside for Rance. Turns and faces at the basket. Shot missed everything. Rebound by Thomason. Her putback no good. And Americus Woodcock comes up with it. Hands it off to Mooney. Columbus starting to run out of time, but
and they're still playing it slow.
Yep, need to make quick shots as Katie takes a three from the top of the key. No good, and that'll be a foul on Graffel.
I believe that's her fourth.
It is.
There's 44 for Riverton. We'll check in the game. Who's that, Mallet?
Yeah, that's Lexi Mallet checking into the ball game once again. Helms over for Mallet. Off the top of the key, swings it around the horn for Rance, and that one intercepted and stolen away by Katie Mooney. Mooney driving in around a couple of defenders. Her shot missed, grabs her own board. Katie's got to have been fouled there. And it is. I think that one's going to go on King. That's her first. First one for Katie's good. Needs to make this one here. And rims out, and an over the back on Briley Johnson. That'll just be her second. (32-20), 3:52 left to go in the game. Barnett attacks the basket. Her shot is good. Mooney around the back, taking it across half court. And that'll be a foul on Rylan Thomason. That should just be her first. As physical of a player as she is, it's surprised she hasn't picked up more fouls. Green out for Briley. Her 3-ball on the way is good. Johnson for 3, 34-23. Columbus, they're going to play catch-up. They're going to have to work quickly here, especially on the defensive side. Trying to get steals. Mallett fakes it, drives in, and a foul on the floor.
On Katie Mooney.
That'll be Katie's third. Mooney with it off the turnover, takes it from the elbow. Her shot no good. Rebound controlled by Riverton. Get it inside for King. Shot no good, but a whistle and a foul.
I think they'll get another one on Mooney.
So that's her fourth, and yeah, that's not good. No, there's only 2:33 to play, but if you're going to attempt to try to cut it here, Katie's going to have to be a crucial part of that. But if I'm Coach Youngblood, I don't really want to sub her.
She makes the first. Is that King?
Yeah. Second is good as well.
And
timeout on the floor, called by somebody. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll take it as well.
Riverton.
Riverton timeout. We're back in 30 seconds. (36-23), a 13-point Riverton lead here on the girls' side with 2:33 left here in the ball game. Riverton started out awful slow, but it seemed like that third quarter was really the main difference in the ball game. Everything went right for Riverton. And Columbus had the opposite effect. Mooney with it over to Green. Green out for Graffel. Graffel driving in with one hand. Shot no good, but does draw the foul.
Look at that one on Barnett.
That'll be Avery's third. First one for Adderley, no good.
Second one is good.
Natalie splits the pair. 2:12 and counting left. Mallet with it. Good find for Barnett. Her shot rattles out. That went out of bounds. It'll stay here with Riverton. Mallet with it underneath the basket. She traveled. Not really much time to waste at all if you're Columbus. As Johnson has it. Out for Green.
Can't hold the ball, you got to shoot it.
Bounce pass for Woodcock over to Mooney. Mooney thinking about it, but can't get open from that range with Thomason's defense.
Coach Youngblood will call timeout.
Yep. "30-second timeout, Coach Youngblood. We're back after this."
From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler can improve your operation conveniently, efficiently, and effectively. And if you're selling one piece or the whole operation, Big Iron can connect you with over 750,000 registered bidders. Buying or selling, go big. Big Iron Auctions. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115. BigIronAuctions.com.
Welcome back, 24-36. Riverton leads it by 12 as they get it inbounded for Mooney in the backcourt. That's got to be a foul, yeah. That'll be the second on Rylan Thomason.
Katie Mooney will go to the line.
First one no good. Second one for Katie is. All of her points in the fourth quarter here have come from the foul stripe. 36-25. It's now an 11-point Riverton lead.
Riverton will just
hold it and try to stall the clock here.
Yep.
Columbus knows Helm's pretty good at that. Mallet with it, and they're going to get a jump ball tie-up.
Riverton fans wanting a foul.
Regardless, it stays with the Rams as King will inbound it up top for Barnett. Under a minute. And Trinity Green will commit the foul.
Is that 5?
That'll be her fourth.
Oh. Should send Riverton to the line.
Yep. First one is good.
It's a dead ball. Made the second.
Back to a 13-point lead. Mooney drives in, draws a whistle and a foul.
Got the first.
Katie makes the first one. I guess you already said it.
Yeah.
But oh well.
Pick up the pace, Carson. And she got the second one.
And she got the second one. Okay, that was on purpose.
Yeah.
So nobody at home could laugh. 24 seconds, an 11-point game, and Helms looking to just hold it. Dribble this thing out. And that'll do it, 38-27. Columbus girls will fall to the Rams in a slow-paced game offensively, but a breakout third quarter for Riverton lifts them over the Titans here, and they will improve to 3-1 on the season. Columbus drops to 1-4. We will take a quick break, come back on the call service post-game show and get you the final numbers here from this girls' game and preview the boys' matchup ahead. 38-27, your final. Riverton wins it. We're back after this.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, well, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
As one of the oldest banks in Southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Why settle for less than the best? Croc-Can's gigabit fiber optic internet is now available to Pittsburgh, Frontenac, and Fort Scott, and many rural areas in between. Croc-Can has the best speeds, the best reliability, the best service, the best support, and is overall the best value on all ultra-high-speed internet. If you want the best home internet connecting as many devices, all without equipment rentals, contracts, or overages, it is the time to switch to the best. It's time to switch to Croc-Can.
From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler can improve your operation conveniently, efficiently, and effectively. And if you're selling one piece or the whole operation, Big Iron can connect you with over 750,000 registered bidders. Buying or selling, go big. Big Iron Auctions. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115. BigIronAuctions.com.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with Jay Hatfield Motorsports. We've been serving the Four States area with motorcycles, ATVs, and side-by-sides, plus offering you parts and service since 2005. We have two convenient locations, Pittsburgh and Joplin, selling quality brands such as Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Can-Am, and Suzuki. Jay Hatfield has a huge inventory available for immediate delivery. We offer financing options and an extensive selection of accessories. Most important, we're making deals. Come in and get your fun started today at J. Hatfield Motorsports in Pittsburgh or Joplin.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest, plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Welcome here to the call service post-game show here on Columbus Sports Live. If I can read what I'm trying to tell you here, when it's time for New tires on your ride, make a call to Call Service in Girard. When you need in-the-field service, Call has you covered with a truck en route. Shop for your tires and more at callservicellc.com. Here's Huck with tonight's final numbers.
Starting out for Riverton, Thomason ended with 7, Green ended with 2, King ended with 13, Ellie Helms with 8, Avery Barnett with 5, and Gracie Rance with 3. And on to Columbus, Katie Mooney had 11 points, Adelaide Graffel had 5, Riley Johnson also had 5, and Tori Tebach and Trinity Green both had 3.
Well, it was really neither team's night in the first half. Columbus was only down by 1 going in the locker room as Riverton really struggled to make anything. And then third quarter was a breakout. Third quarter was truthfully a breakout for the Rams, and King did most of her offensive work in the third quarter. If we take a look at the stat book, she only had 3 at halftime and scored 8 in the third quarter, followed up by a couple from the foul stripe in the fourth. So overall, even though that Columbus and Riverton, I felt like offensively matched up quite well in the first half. Riverton just kind of pulled away with it late, and Columbus did have their opportunities to cut it, but lack of offensive work there in the third and, in the fourth as well. Katie Mooney did pretty well in the fourth. She's made several trips to the foul stripe, was pretty good overall from free throw shooting tonight. But tough way to end out the semester. But it seems to always go this way. This is not something that you can look back at and say, well, if we have these people and these people would have won that game. But, it always seems like Riverton and Columbus will split in the regular season in their 2 games that they'll play. Last year, Columbus lost here with a team that was much more senior heavy, much more experienced, and had a lot more depth to it. Columbus lost that game, and then they came back and beat Riverton the second time around at home. So that might be the case this time, and hopefully it is. These 2 teams will meet sometime in February, so we'll have to figure it out then. But we'll take a quick break. And when we come back, we'll kick off the Optic Communications pregame show, preview this boys matchup, talk about Riverton's season a little bit as these boys are red hot, 3-1 on the year. Columbus boys coming off their first win of the season, so hopefully that'll give them a little motivation that they're going to take on probably the toughest boys team in the CNC League this season. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back on the Optic Communications postgame show after this.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
Nothing says luxury like a Lincoln. Take advantage of 0% financing for 66 months right now on the all-new Lincoln Navigator. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Lincoln Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at J. Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the J. Hatfield family.
From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler can improve your operation conveniently, efficiently, and effectively. And if you're selling one piece or the whole operation, Big Iron can connect you with over 750,000 registered bidders. Buying or selling, go big. Big Iron Auctions. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115. BigIronAuctions.com.
And here we are back on the Optic Communications pregame show here on Columbus Sports Live. Optic's roots run deep, just like their 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest and most reliable internet provider in the region. To learn more about everything Optic has to offer, visit opticcommunications.com. Well, we're set for the boys matchup here between Columbus and Riverton. You can see the Columbus boys warming up right now, and got to feel pretty good for them. They're coming off their first win of the season, 63-40 versus Cherryvale. And you definitely got to like that. These boys have been really wanting to win. You know, they lost a couple of games that they thought that they would win, and finally able to break that barrier and get that win. That definitely had to feel good for them. But Riverton kind of been on a roll this year. They've got quite a bit returning. They lost a couple of good players from last year, but they were able to quickly fill the gaps. They started out at Cherryvale. They beat them 76-31. Played Frontenac back on December the 10th, beat them 62-52, and then took their first loss of the season, their only loss of the season, on December the 13th at Pittsburgh, 56-52, and then managed to come back and win right at the buzzer against Colgan, 47-44. So they've had several close games, but against pretty tough opponents. Columbus managed to get their first win of the year, like we said, versus Cherryvale back on Tuesday night. So hopefully they'll carry some motivation into this game as well. Riverton's been deep, and Riverton's been, had the height for the last couple of years, and they've been able to play a really tough schedule. Tucker Thompson here enters his third season, and, I would say he's got one of the best rap sheet, I guess, when it comes to coaching. Played college ball and knows a lot of college athletes, popular college athletes, and overall, if Riverton was going to pick a person to lead this squad, they picked the right guy. But he's had to deal with a rough season to start out. They didn't have the exact. They had length, but they didn't have the experience. Now they've got both. They've got the length, they've got the experience, and they've kind of got all the pieces to put it together and make a deep run. They made a state tournament appearance last season. They beat out Girard. It was a close game, but Riverton was able to pull away late in that ball game, and they made an appearance in the Class 3A state tournament, falling to Goodland 68-46. And I know there's a lot of talk within the CNC that Riverton has everything and all the pieces to put a run together and do that again. But hopefully, Columbus beats them out. That'll not only give Columbus good motivation, but it also might scare Riverton a little bit. So that's something you definitely got to consider and look at. That if these Columbus boys can figure things out, work through the adversity that they've been facing, and change a couple things. They're going to run a couple new defenses hopefully tonight, mix Riverton up a little bit. It's not only going to make some noise for the team, but also in the CNC, and probably shake things up and some opinions of this team up as well. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, it should be time for the starting lineups and the opening tip here from Riverton High School. We'll get you the starting lineups and all that ahead. This boys matchup between Riverton and Columbus headed your way after this 2-minute break.
Call service is outstanding in their field. especially for those that are stuck, well, out standing in their field. Coles carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Coles continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Coles Service, 620-724-4121. See more at ColesServiceLLC.com.
As one of the oldest banks in Southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Our whole vision of becoming the four-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Why settle for less than the best? Croc-Can's gigabit fiber optic internet is now available to Pittsburgh, Frontenac, and Fort Scott, and many rural areas in between. Croc-Can has the best speeds, the best reliability, the best service, the best support, and is overall the best value on all ultra-high-speed internet. If you want the best home internet connecting as many devices, all without equipment rentals, contracts, or overages, it is the time to switch to the best. It's time to switch to Croc-Can.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest, plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with Jay Hatfield Motorsports. We've been serving the Four States area with motorcycles, ATVs, and side-by-sides, plus offering you parts and service since 2005. We have two convenient locations, Pittsburgh and Joplin, selling quality brands such as Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Can-Am, and Suzuki. Jay Hatfield has a huge inventory available for immediate delivery. We offer financing options and an extensive selection of accessories. Most important, we're making deals. Come in and get your fun started today at Jay Hatfield Motorsports in Pittsburgh or Joplin.
Selling equipment can be a hassle, whether you're needing to replace an old tractor or you're finally getting to retire. The time and energy needed to clean, prep, promote, and sell seems daunting. That's why you need Tyler Jackman and Big Iron Auctions. From one piece to the whole farm, Big Iron Auctions can deliver your items to more than 750,000 registered bidders. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115 or learn more at BigIronAuctions.com.
Thank you. At this time,
Nope, now we are going to have a national anthem. Did things a bit different tonight, but we're going to open up the boys' game with the national anthem. There we go. Now we got the national anthem
Now your starting lineup, starting with the visiting team, the Columbus
underway.
Starting lineup looks like
They are,
pardon me on the names, I say them incorrectly. Number 13, Carter Woodcock.
we are getting ready to get you the starting lineup. Starting tonight for Columbus, it will be number 13, Carter Woodcock. Playing number 43 tonight will be Reese Ponce. Number 24, Cooper Size. Number 30, Drake Lawrence. And playing number 35, Jet Tanner. I guess we lost some jerseys. I don't know. Starting tonight. Well, we'll get you those starting lineups in a minute. Columbus on the road tonight in red. Gold letters and numerals outlined in white. Coached by Walter Risa. Assisted by Clay Saporito and Austin Hosier. Which I guess Austin Hosier must be sick because he hasn't been here the last couple games. Starting tonight for the Rams, it'll be Aiden Witherspoon, number 1. Number 4, Tyler Ritz. Number 14, Cale Forbes. Number 25, I don't have his first name, Liam Berge. And, of course, the big fella, number 32, Tarek Richardson.
Who do you think's going to get this tip?
Cooper. Why?
Faith in him.
I'm about to say, I've got faith in Cooper.
Richardson at Size will jump for it.
Almost had
it. And Riverton will control it in the backcourt with Tyler Ritz. Over to Forbes. A lot of length and experience returning for this Riverton squad, and finally been able to use it over the last several years as Cale Forbes drains a 3-ball right out of the get-go. Size with it. And that one's stolen away by Witherspoon. Witherspoon ahead to Berge. Off the glass is good. 5 quick ones here for the Rams. 40 seconds in. Inside for Tanner, out for Lawrence. 3-ball from Drake, in and out. Rebound controlled by Berge. Over to Ritz. Ritz over for Forbes. Another 3-ball from Cale. This one in and out. Rebound by Ponce. Ponce to Woodcock. Woodcock up the floor. Over to Tanner. Back to Reese. Reese tries his 3-ball. In and out again. That one tipped. Stolen by Richardson. Ritz feeds it inside underneath to Berge, and Ponce will go over the back. First foul on Reese.
First foul of the game. Beyond the Titans.
As Jonas Stover will check in the ball game.
Ponce up for the Titans, number 11, Jonas Stover.
Forbes inbounds it for Richardson. The open three on the way from Witherspoon is good. Man, Riverton can shoot the ball.
Gotta guard him.
Yep. 8-0 Riverton. Tanner over for Lawrence. Lawrence out for Stover. Stover over to Woodcock. Now Tanner. And
3 seconds in the lane on Reese Ponce.
3-second lane violation against
This student section is definitely going to help.
Yeah, they've got a loud student section tonight. Richardson underneath to Witherspoon, out for Forbes. 3 ball on the way from Berge to Strong. Rebound by Tanner. Over for Ponce. Ponce inside. Good catch by Lawrence. Underneath to Stover. Shot no good, but a whistle and a foul.
First on the line, Kel Forbes is first.
We'll get that one. Kel Forbes.
First one no good. Second one is good for Jonas. Split the pair, 8-1. And we got a foul, I think, on Drake Lawrence.
Yep.
Foul on Drake Lawrence. King's second, his first. Ritz to inbound for the Rams.
Ritz to Berge. Over to Witherspoon, nearly lost it. Will back out from 3, no good. Rebound by Berge underneath the basket, and he's fouled.
I believe that one will be on Jonas Stover. Maybe Carter Woodcock.
Fouls on the floor.
Look at it on Jonas
Stover.
That's his first.
That's his first. As Terrick goes up with it and loses it. In the lane, ball popped out. Carter Woodcock coast to coast. That one nearly taken away. It'll go out of bounds. It should stay here.
As I'm not surprised on that block. Carter's one of the shortest guys, and he's one of the tallest.
He won't be if Levi Mann checks in.
Yeah.
I think Carter's got a few inches on him. Tanner out for Stover. Nearly lost it. Will pick up his dribble. Over for Tanner again. Inside for Lawrence. Shot blocked by Witherspoon. Grabs his own rebound. Lawrence turnaround shot at the basket. Missed. Rebound by Forbes. Forbes ahead to Berge. Berge out for Richardson. 3 ball on the way from Forbes isn't good. And a timeout, Risa. 11-1. Rams starting out hot from beyond the arc. We'll take a quick break. We're back after this.
Crockhand has been serving the area for 70 years, and our employees are truly what sets us apart. Not only do they provide the best high-speed internet service available, they live and work where you do. They care about the company, our customers, and our community. They donate, they volunteer, and their investment makes us different. When you call, you get a local voice to solve your problems and keep you connected. We could not do it without their passion and hard work. Thank you, Crockhand employees, for making us the best.
Welcome back, 11-1. 4:35 left here in the first quarter. Cooper Size back into the ballgame for Columbus. Tanner with the ball out of the timeout by Walter Risa. Shot on the way from Jonas Stover's good. Nothing but net.
That was a good shot.
He's got all 3 of the Titans' points so far in this one. 4:09 left here in the first, as that was Ritz runner in the lane and no good. A head pass to Tanner. There you go.
I called travel.
Yeah. Nope, foul on the floor. Made Aiden Witherspoon, shook the defender. And I think that's where they're going to whistle the foul. Yep. Get it inbounded for Tanner. Tanner bounce pass for Lawrence. Shot blocked. They'll draw a whistle and a foul.
Um, 25.
Which is Berge. That's his first personal. Both teams tied at 3 fouls, and Drake will go to the line. Missed one somewhere.
McGuire's going to check in.
Jaden McGuire. Into the ball game. Riverton putting a little more height in there. Sit Aiden Witherspoon. Lawrence makes both free throws. 11-5. Columbus down early. They get it into Richardson. Ahead for Ritz. His shot no good. Rebound by McGuire, and he's fouled.
Foul on Tarek Richardson.
Oh, it's a foul. Offensive foul on Tarek.
They got an offensive foul on Richardson. Changes the story. That's his first. Woodcock over for Size. Size out for Stover. Stover thought about it from the foul stripe. Good pass to Lawrence. Now Woodcock with it.
And he'll travel.
Yep. Goes back the other way. Ritz over to Berge. Berge out for Forbes. Forbes takes it baseline, and they'll get a whistle and a foul.
I think on Carter Woodcock.
Yep. That'll be Carter's first.
Foul on Carter Woodcock, his first. Team fourth.
Richardson grabs it with one hand off the inbound. We'll get it over for Ritz. Now back to Richardson. Over for Berge. Berge's three ball. No good. Rebound by McGuire. He's attacked underneath, and a whistle and a foul. Can't really blame him there. What are you supposed to let him do?
He's got to box out.
Yeah. Well, it's tough when it's 6'5", 6'6", and then whatever McGuire is.
Fouls on Jonas Stover.
McGuire is 6'10".
He makes the first, and Reese Ponce will check into the game.
Ponce will take out Stover, as that was Stover's second foul.
Misses the second.
Split the pair was McGuire. Good turnaround by Tanner. Shot missed. Always hurts when you miss those pretty looking shots. Riverton controls it. Forbes drives inside. Runner is good. 14-5. As Levi Mann set to check into the ball game. Just a freshman.
But he's really good.
I'm about to say, he's a really good player. Coach Thompson wouldn't put him in for no reason. Three ball on the way from Forbes. No good. Rebound by Cooper Size. Size over to Woodcock. Cross court to Lawrence. Pretty shot there, and his bucket is good. Good find, good play. Cuts the lead down to 7. Berge with it. Takes it baseline, gets stuck in traffic, backs it out for Forbes, takes his time on a three ball. This one missed. It's got to be a foul on Richardson, right?
I think they'll get it on Carter.
Oh, never mind. I saw where Carter was at.
Foul on Carter Woodcock, his second.
His second. And Richardson will go to the line.
Didn't know he was there, and he just tripped him.
Yep. That one's short.
As Palmer will check into the game.
35, Levi Mann, number 1, 8 Witherspoon.
And Levi Mann.
And for the Titans, number 32, Josiah Palmer.
Second one is good. So Richardson split the pair, 15-7, an 8-point lead for the Rams. 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Lawrence with it on the wing, out for Palmer. Palmer for Size. Size's pass tipped and stolen away. That was a whistle and a foul.
That'll be on.
You call that on Lawrence? No.
Foul number 30, Drake Lawrence.
Yep, never mind.
How?
I mean, that was. You have to call that on the offensive end, though.
And Drake was the one that
exactly
got shoved about 5 feet.
I don't know about that.
And now they're shooting free throws because of it.
Yeah, I'd re-roll the tape on that one. First one is good for Ritz. It's his first points of the night, actually.
Top for the Rams, number 3, Noah Parker.
That's Noah Parker. We'll check into the ball game. And except for Levi Mann, who's a freshman, Riverton really doesn't get much shorter.
Ritz makes them both.
Back to a 10-point lead for the Rams, 17-7. Lawrence has it. Over to Palmer. Now for Woodcock. Bounce pass inside for Ponce. His shot missed under the basket. That one stolen away. Good save by Carter Woodcock. Ahead to Drake. Shakes the defender. Stripped going up. Out of bounds. It'll stay right here.
It's a good hustle play by Carter Woodcock.
Carter is set to inbound it on the far side. Up top for Palmer. Palmer to Lawrence. Lawrence escapes it out for Woodcock. Woodcock to the foul stripe, out for Josiah. Now inside for Reese. Nearly lost it. Retains possession. Backs it out for Palmer. Palmer tried to bounce it inside for Ponce again. It was slapped away by Witherspoon. It'll stay right here. Josiah's jumper in the lane, counted, and he's fouled. Josiah Palmer with a great move there, 17-9, and the opportunity to complete the three-point play.
And Jet Tanner will check into the game.
Up for the Rams, Derek Richardson. Palmer at the line, chance for the three-point play.
Misses the layup, or the free throw. Tyler Ritz from deep, too strong. Off the glass, rebound by Cale Forbes, and his putback is in. Man, Cale Forbes on fire.
Half the
Got
box out.
10 of the 19 Riverton points here in this ball game. Tanner with it. Under 30 to play, lost it, retained by Carter Woodcock at the top of the key. Gets it back for Jet. Over to Carter, bounce pass for Size. Size in the lane, and an offensive foul.
Yep. I believe that's Cooper's second.
I've got it as his first.
Oh.
Foul Cooper Size, his first.
We're trying to hold for the last shot.
Yep. Tyler Ritz will just dribble it around the perimeter. Lost it off his foot. Good save by Tyler. Shoots it off the backboard. Tanner going to heave it up, and no good. And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter, 19-9. Riverton leads it by 10. We're back with second quarter action after this.
The difference between gambling.
Welcome back to Riverton High School, the Impact Gym. Riverton leads at 19-9 over the Columbus. And Cale Forbes has truthfully been the all-star player so far tonight. He's got 10 of Riverton's 19. Columbus done a nice job with Tyler Ritz, held the all-star sophomore to just 2 from the foul stripe so far in this one. 1 point from Richardson, 1 point from McGuire, and 3 ball from Witherspooner, all of Riverton's points so far. The one thing about Riverton's bigs that are good is that they're not selfish with the ball. That one nearly poked away off the inbound by Berge. Tanner contains possession in the backcourt. Carter Woodcock for a quick 3 ball, too strong. Rebound by Ritz. Ritz ahead to Richardson. Richardson out for Forbes. Forbes shook the defender, gets it back for Richardson. A 3 ball from Tarek is good. 22-9. Carter's runner in the lane off the glass and good. Carter Woodcock's first points of the night cuts it down to an 11-point lead.
Basket was good by Carter Woodcock.
3 ball on the way from Forbes. This one missed. That one tipped.
It'll be over the back.
Yep, by Richardson, and that'll be a foul on Tarek. That's his second. First team foul of the quarter for the Rams.
It's pretty good for Columbus.
Yeah, Tarek's already got 2. You definitely want him.
Kel Forbes has 1 or 2.
He's got nothing.
Oh.
Well, I have him for 0 fouls. That could be wrong. I think he might have 1. Levi Mann back into the ball game, trying to take it away from Carter Woodcock. A little miscommunication there on the pass connections. And Berge has the ball over to Forbes. Forbes drives in, backs it out for Richardson. A 3 ball from the corner again is good. 25-11, and set for Lawrence. Shot rejected by Richardson. Tanner does retain possession. Over to Lawrence. Now Size around the horn for Woodcock. Back to Tanner. Tanner over to Ponce. Ponce takes it in himself. Off the glass, rims out. Tough shot there to take if you're Reese. Rebound controlled by Berge. Over to Ritz. Now over to Mann. Levi escapes it for Forbes. Backs it out for Ritz at the top of the key. Over to Forbes again. Forbes takes it baseline. Runner missed. Rebound by Ponce. Ponce is going to pump the brakes. Give it up to Woodcock. Woodcock bounce, passes it inside for Size. His shot is good. Good find from Cooper. Cuts it once again down to 12. Columbus needs to hang around in this one. Man with it over to Man with it. Woodcock guarding him. Shot rejected by Ponce. Columbus student section.
Not surprised.
Giving him the Riverton treatment.
Again, tallest player for Columbus and shortest guy for Riverton.
Yeah. What is Levi Mann listed at? 5'5"? Got to be something like that.
He's not. No, he's shorter than 5'5".
Well, they got him at 5'5". I didn't see that.
That could have been bad.
As Lawrence has it the other way. Counted and he's fouled. That's going to go on Aiden Witherspoon. That's his second.
We missed it down here, but Tarek almost dunked it on 3 of our guys. He got really close.
I heard the rim, but I was looking at Levi Mann's height. Kind of want to go back and watch the replay.
It was very close.
Drake can cut it back to single digits here with this free throw, and he does. Drake's got 5 in the ball game.
Should have 8 now.
Forgot to mark his 2. Man feeds it down low to McGuire. Counted in, he's fouled. They just kind of let Jalen have that one, I feel like.
Basket good by McGuire. Second foul tonight on Pont.
It's Pont's second foul. And
Jalen misses the free throw. Rebound by Size.
Did you mark him down for that too?
Yeah, I got him for the 2. I'll mark him for the missed shot. Tanner drives in. Shot rejected by Forbes. It was loose, and Levi Mann, smallest player on the floor at 5'5", controls it. Head to Ritz. Quick 3 ball is good. And just like that, it's a 14-point game again. Riverton's ability to score quickly cannot be underestimated. 3 ball from Carter, no good. Rebound by Richardson. Richardson to Ritz. Ritz thought about it, gets it over to Mann. Mann bounce pass for Ritz, inside for Forbes. Out for Richardson. Richardson's pass rejected by Cooper Size, out of bounds. It'll stay right here.
It's by Drake.
Oh.
As Josiah Palmer will check into the game. And that's a wide open 3.
And should be Columbus ball. Went around the backboard. We're over it. Josiah Palmer set to inbound it here on the near side. 4:07 left to go in the first half. Columbus down by 14. Lawrence for Ponce. Open 3 ball for Reese. No good. Rebound by Size. Good track by Cooper. He hands it up for Carter Woodcock. Out for Palmer, and Palmer traveled. Forbes with it, out for Ritz. 3 ball on the way from Tyler is good. Riverton trying to run away with it, up by 17. Woodcock out for Palmer. He's tripped up by Ritz. Should be a foul on Tyler.
Foul on Tyler Ritz.
That's his first.
His first, team third.
Drake Lawrence set to inbound it. Here on the near side, up for Woodcock. Quick 3 ball on the way from Carter. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by McGuire. Up for Forbes. His shot off the glass is good. It's it for Lawrence. Lawrence over for Palmer. Palmer 2 steps in. Shot rejected by, guess who? Richardson. Richardson takes it the other way. Ponce working on him. Shot no good, but does draw the foul. That'll be the 3rd on Reese.
Can't have that.
Foul on Reese Ponce, hits his 3rd. Richardson at the line for a pair.
First one short for
Jet Tanner checks into the game.
Josiah Palmer will sit.
He missed the first, right?
Yep. But he does make the second, so Richardson split the pair at the line. 20-point lead for the Rams, 36-16. Lawrence with it, out for Size, over to Ponce. Ponce 3-ball, good.
3-point basket in the corner by Reese Ponce.
First points for Ponce, 36-19. Richardson with it. On the wing, out for Forbes. Forbes thought about the three, drives in. Stuck in traffic, backs it out for Ritz. In and out was the 3-ball from the top of the key. Rebound by Tanner. Tanner ahead to Woodcock. Woodcock over for Ponce, over for Lawrence. Back to Carter. 3-ball from the slot. Rims out. Rebound by Forbes. Inside for Berge. Berge's runner no good. Rebound by McGuire, and his putback is in.
That's not what you can do right there.
Nope. Don't want to draw the foul. Ponce with it. Over for Tanner. Carter, good find. Good sneak inside, and his layup is good. Carter's got 4 points. 38-21. .126 left before half. Jumper on the way from Berge, missed. Rebound by McGuire. 3-ball on the way from Richardson is good. Just when you think Columbus is going to start to catch a break, Riverton answers back.
Well, when you're wide open like that, you know.
41-21. Ponce with it. Jumper on the way from Cooper. Size is good. Nothing but net for Cooper. He's also got 4.
That was a great pull-up.
Cooper Size.
Puts it down to 18. A 3-ball from Ritz is good off the glass. You got to be kidding me.
That one was pretty good, too.
21-point lead. A 3-ball to answer from Lawrence. No good. Rebound by McGuire. Ritz with it. Working on Ponce. Shot missed. Rebound by Tanner. Cross court for Lawrence. Couldn't control it. Out of bounds to Riverton.
Back for the Rams, number 12, Caden Quick.
Subbing in is Caden Quick. For Riverton. Ritz with it. Drives in, out for Quick, no good. Rebound by Berge. Berge stuck in traffic. His shot missed. The putback by Forbes, no good. The putback by Ritz finally goes in.
At the buzzer.
Yep. 46-23. It is as we head into the locker room. Columbus is in a big hole. They're going to have to try to claw themselves out of it. And Marisa talking with a couple of the officials as he heads to the locker room. I'll take a quick break. Yeah, I was waiting for that. Take a quick break. We'll come back on the Crossing Construction halftime show with the halftime numbers after this.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest, plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Hello, Ford States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the 4 states area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a J. Hatfield family member or managing partner. At J. Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at J. Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the J. Hatfield family.
Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
I was raised in a small town, and there was a lot of people who took time to invest in me. And so when we decided to open up our offices, we want to make sure that we're pouring back into the community that's giving to us. We care. We want to be involved. We want to have a passion for what you have a passion for. We want to be able to give back. And that's the foundation. That's why we're more than just insurance.
And welcome back here on the Crossing Construction Halftime Show here on Columbus Sports Live. Your career awaits with Crossing Construction. Start with Crossland right out of high school with their internship and apprenticeship programs. Learn more at crossland.com/careers. Well, hadn't been a pretty one so far. It was a 10-point game on a couple of different occasions. Columbus even cut it to single digits, but a 46-23 halftime score. Riverton up. Here's Huck with the halftime numbers.
Starting out for Riverton, Aiden Witherspoon has 3 points. Tyler Ritz with 12. Kel Forbes also with 12. Berge with 2. Tarek Richardson with 11. And McGuire with 5. And for Columbus, Drake Lawrence has 7 points. Cooper Size and Carter Woodcock both have 4. Reese Ponce with his lone 3. And Josiah Palmer with 2.
There you have it. Those are the first half numbers. Obviously, seemed like the Forbes and Ritz offensive combo has really worked well, as they both have 12 points in the ball game, and Ritz scored 10 of those in the second quarter, and Forbes scored 10 of his in the first quarter. So really it was just like if one person for Riverton can have a great quarter, then the others can just kind of get theirs along the way, and it adds up really quickly. And, it's just hard to buy a shot sometimes when you're Columbus, when you got 6'5", 6'10", 6'10", 6'6", and then Levi Mann down there at 5'5", playing the low ball, trying to get steals and stuff like that. But just a lot of talent on this Riverton team, and, it's certainly doing them a lot of favors here late. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back and let you know about some games that happened yesterday and what the schedule looks like coming out of Christmas break for the Titan basketball team. Take a quick break. We'll come back after this.
As one of the oldest banks in southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Crocan has been serving the area for 70 years, and our employees are truly what sets us apart. Not only do they provide the best high-speed internet service available, they live and work where you do. They care about the company, our customers, and our community. They donate, they volunteer, and their investment makes us different. When you call, you get a local voice to solve your problems and keep you connected. We could not do it without their passion and hard work. Thank you, Crocan employees, for making us the best.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
It's a bird.
It's a plane. It's Chicken Annie's Gerard. When you're facing a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Catering and carry out from Chicken Annie's Gerard. When an onion ring craving is too much to bear, when the family's coming over and you weren't aware, it's Chicken Annie's Gerard to the rescue. When there's 20, 30, 100 to feed, you need Chicken Annie's Gerard indeed. A heroic value, superb flavor. When there's a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Chicken Annie's Gerard.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, well, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
We're back again on the Crossland Construction Halftime Show here on Columbus Sports Live, and let you know about a couple of other games going on around the area from last night. The Galena Bulldogs swept the Baxter Springs Lions up at Baxter. Girls won 56-37, I believe, and the boys won something like 55-21 or something like that. The Galena boys off to a hot start this season. They are 4-0 heading into Christmas break. And so that is definitely good for the Bulldogs, as they are going to be one of the main contenders on the boys' side in that Class 3A sub-state alongside this Riverton team. That'll be a game that I'm anxious to watch between those two. And then the Frontenac Raiders traveled to Lamar yesterday. The girls lost that one, I believe, 46-30. And the I'm trying to remember what the boys lost by, but both teams did fall to Lamar in that game. Frontenac boys struggling to pick up a win on the season. The Frontenac girls are 1-3 going into Christmas break. When Columbus comes out of Christmas break, they'll open up the season again on January the 10th against the Girard Trojans up at Ted R. Taylor Gymnasium. That game will be broadcast by the Girard Sports Live crew, so you'll get a break from my voice for a little bit. And then our next game will be home against Neodesha. That'll be the first home game back from Christmas break, as we've got under 20 left here in the half before we get ready for the third quarter of action. Hopefully Columbus can make some defensive adjustments in the locker room and settle the boys down a little bit and get out and find some good looks and hopefully cut the hole or dig themselves out of the hole that they've put themselves in. There in the first half.
I see you swap chairs.
Yeah. That one's a little unstable.
Is it more comfy?
This one's, oh, that one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, a lot more comfortable.
It's got cushions.
I know, but I can't see the court, and I also don't want to feel like I'm going to break it.
It's already broke.
Yeah, wasn't me this time. I say that as if if I'm known for breaking chairs. I don't think I am.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Don't weigh 3,000 pounds out here.
You could be on that TV show.
What, My 600 Pound Life?
Yeah.
90 pounds. Leave me alone in my dreams. Start the second half of action. Riverton has a quick turnover and a travel there on the floor. I think ball should stay with Columbus.
Got to throw it in.
Yep. Carter's got to get it inbounded. Does so to Ponce. Hook shot from Reese, no good. Rebound by Riverton. Throws it ahead to Ritz, and we get a whistle and a foul.
We'll get that one on Carter.
That'll be Carter's third.
You don't want that. Not at all.
So Reese and Carter both here with 3 fouls in the early part of the third quarter.
How many does Drake have?
Yep. Drake's got 2.
Fouls on Carter Woodcock, gets his third. Ritz at the line for one more free throw.
Guess he split the pair. Out for Ponce. Ponce's 3 ball is good. Ponce got 6 here in this ball game. 47-26. Lead down to 21. Inside for Richardson, and his shot is good.
That's good by Tanner Richardson.
It's Tanner with it. Outside for Ponce. Ponce tried to dish it inside to Size.
I think look at that one on Cale Forbes.
And that will be the first on Forbes.
Second.
Oh. You're right.
Yeah, I know.
Smart Alec. Over for Ponce. Hook shot, no good. And Ritz pulls it out of there for Forbes. Fakes the 3. Around the horn to Witherspoon. Over to Richardson. His 3 ball. Off the mark. Rebound by Woodcock. Carter with it. Over for Lawrence now. Ponce. Cross court for Tanner now. Size with it in the corner. Size out for Woodcock. Woodcock bounce pass for Cooper at the elbow. His shot missed. Rebound by Richardson. And they're going to get a travel there on Cale Forbes. Took an extra step. Shot missed on the other end. Rebound by Ritz. 3 ball on the way from Forbes. Drained it.
3-point basket good for Cale Forbes.
Just not been Columbus's night offensively. Riverton basically made everything that they've thrown up. Size inside, out for Tanner.
Half the shots they make, they're wide open.
And that one intended for Woodcock, that pass, and it's contained by Size in the back. Now Ponce with it, over for Woodcock. Quick 3 from Carter, no good. Rebound by Berge. Berge inside the lane, spins around, out for Ritz. 3 of the ball from the top of the key is good. 29-point lead for Riverton, and there's another turnover. Ahead to Forbes. This one a missed alley-oop by Richardson. And then Columbus has it. Ponce wide open from 3, off the mark. Rebound by Lawrence. Turns around at the basket. Shot no good, but a whistle and a foul. Or did Risa call timeout?
Called timeout.
Okay. Timeout, Walter Risa will take it as well. Full timeout, we're back in 60.
Selling equipment can be a hassle, whether you're needing to replace an old tractor or you're finally getting to retire. The time and energy needed to clean, prep, promote, and sell seems daunting. That's why you need Tyler Jackman and Big Iron Auctions. From one piece to the whole farm, Big Iron Auctions can deliver your items to more than 750,000 registered bidders. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115 or learn more at BigIronAuctions.com.
Nothing says luxury like a Lincoln. Take advantage of 0% financing for 66 months right now on the all-new Lincoln Navigator. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Lincoln Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Welcome back, 55-26. 29-point lead here for Riverton. Columbus ball. They get it inside, and it's tipped and stolen away out of McGuire. It should stay here.
Josiah Palmer checks in for Cooper Size.
Woodcock set to inbound it here on the near side. Gets it in for Palmer. And what was the whistle?
He stepped out of bounds.
Oh, okay.
Even though
I didn't think he was that close.
He wasn't close at all.
Okay. Get this one inside from McGuire, and an offensive foul. Josiah takes the charge. That'll be McGuire's first.
Charge call on Jake McGuire.
Tanner attacks the basket. His shot is good.
It's a good layup.
First points of the night for Jet Tanner.
He gets a steal.
Yep. Tanner racing it up the floor, shakes the defender, but they'll call a travel. They'll go back to Riverton. .341 and counting left here in the third. Berge with it inside for McGuire. His shot no good, grabs his own rebound. And his putback is in.
Putback good by Jake McGuire.
Ball loose, Tanner grabs it. Tanner in the lane, out for Palmer. Palmer over for Woodcock. Woodcock out for Stover, long two for Jonas. No good, rebound by McGuire. Ritz with it, and he'll pump the brakes, slow it down. Over for Witherspoon, out for Berge. Berge thought about the three, could have whistled him for a travel right there. No good, rebound by
Carter Woodcock.
Yep. Woodcock over for Lawrence.
I wouldn't be surprised if Carter Woodcock led our team in rebounds.
He probably does. Shortest guy on the floor probably does. And I'm not saying that sarcastically. And they're going to get a travel on Josiah Palmer. They'll go back to Riverton. Levi Mann checks into the ball game. Now that'd be funny if Levi Mann was to lead Riverton in rebounds. I know he doesn't, but that would just be like the most ironic stat in the history of basketball. Forbes with it from three, in and out. Rebound by Stover. Stover pumps the brakes before half court, flips it over to Palmer. Intended for Tanner. Just tipped out of bounds. It'll stay right here. Palmer with it over to Stover. Back to Josiah. Flips it over to Carter. Woodcock for Tanner. Tanner thought about the three. Will take it anyway. No good. Witherspoon just didn't do anything about it. Rebound by Levi Mann. He lost it off his dribble. Tanner with it coast to coast. Shot no good. Floor pass to McGuire. That one taken away by Carter Woodcock. Good hustle there by Carter. That one intended for Tanner. Out of bounds as he run into a couple of cheerleaders. We'll go back to Riverton.
As Cooper Size will check into the ball game.
Forbes in the lane, shot is good. 5 here in the third quarter for Cale Forbes. 1:18 left here in the third. Josiah Palmer left open from the top of the key. His three ball too strong. Rebound by McGuire. Ahead to Forbes. Working against Josiah at the basket, and a blocking foul on Josiah Palmer. That'll be his first.
He'll go for the and one attempt.
Foul on Josiah Palmer. Basket by Forbes at the line. Check for the
Oh, and he made the shot too. Well, I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Check for the range over 3, Noah Parker. Before the Titans over 12, Ethan Midget.
As he got the three-point play.
Palmer with it on the other end. Shot blocked by Forbes, and they're going to get a whistle and a foul on Cale. That'll be his third.
Fouls on Cale Forbes. It's his third. Palmer at the line to shoot 2.
First one rims out for Josiah. As number 20, Slate Wells, checking into the ball game.
Second one is good for Palmer.
Palmer split the pair. Mann with it. Over to Witherspoon. Witherspoon out for number 3. That is Noah Parker. He's also checked in the ball game. Parker out for Mann. Mann at the top, over for Forbes. Forbes drives inside and traveled. Should be turbo clock here for the fourth quarter. Ethan Midget has checked into the ball game now for Columbus. Size around the rim, shot no good, but a whistle and a foul.
Foul number 20, Slate Wells.
Gonna go on Wells, that's his first.
Cooper Size at the line to shoot 2.
First one is missed.
Second one for Cooper is good. Cooper's got 5, 62-30. And that pass from Mann intended for Witherspoon out of bounds.
A bullet pass.
Yeah.
Something you see in football.
As Midget set to inbound, it gets it in for Woodcock. Cross court for Stover.
Gotta
Stover
shoot
for
it.
Palmer. Palmer at the buzzer, off the rim, and that'll take us to the fourth quarter. Columbus down by 32. We'll take a quick break. We're back after this.
Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
Welcome back, 62-30. Columbus down by 32. Here's we get ready for the fourth quarter of action. And I'll tell you what, this Riverton team is going to be pretty tough down the stretch for anybody that plays them. One game that I'm excited to watch is when Galena takes on Riverton, whenever that is on their schedule. But
that'll be a good one.
The only loss Riverton has is to Pittsburgh, and Galena's undefeated right now. And so both teams got a lot of height, a lot of good shooting. But this Riverton team has just been on fire tonight. And with their height advantage over Columbus, you know, it's kind of tough when you're trying to play against guys that are 5-6 inches taller than you at all positions. So we're at the fourth quarter. It should be turbo clock. As Carter Woodcock goes up and draws a whistle and a foul.
Foul on Noah Parker. Woodcock at the line to shoot 2. Key subs for the Rams. Matthew Gibson, kick quick.
The brand new 5 coming out for Riverton.
Good.
That is number 3, Noah Parker, number 5, Matthew Gibson, number 12, Caden Quick, and number 43, Thatcher Phillips.
Carter makes them both.
Who made that bucket?
3.
3, that's Noah Parker. That's his first on the night. As Tanner has it, over for Woodcock. Woodcock out for Size. Size fade away, no good. Rebound by Phillips. Over to number 2, that's Andre Aying. I'm definitely not pronouncing that right. From Quick over to Gibson. Travel on Matthew Gibson. It'll go back to Columbus. Lawrence with it out for Size. Ponce inside the lane. Did draw the foul, I believe.
He's on the floor.
Foul on Thatcher Phillips.
That'll be on Phillips. That's his first.
Jump to the rim, number 20, Slate Wells.
Wells checks into the game.
Slate Wells making his second appearance tonight for Riverton. Allen out of bounds, stays here with Columbus. It's an inbounded for Ponce. Now Lawrence. Lawrence cross court for Size. Size inside for Lawrence. Nearly lost it. And we have a jump ball tie-up. Or no, they had a foul.
Foul number 20, Slate Wells.
That'll go on Wells. That's his second. As Tanner inbounds it for or gave it up to Woodcock. His 3-ball miss. Size had it, lost it on the way up. Lawrence contains it, and his bucket is good.
Basket good by Drake Lawrence.
Gibson has it. I'm not sure if that was a shot or a pass, but that did not look well. So they hit it out now. 3 on the way from Quick, and no good.
Over the back on Wells. Jonas Stover will
That'll be his third.
And that one will also be on Wells.
Well, I don't know if Wells is trying to foul out or what, but he's picked up 3 quick ones.
Reese makes the first.
Nice. Thatcher Phillips set to check in, probably to take him out.
Nope.
Nope, takes out Parker.
Reese splits the pair. Rebound by Stover. Out to Woodcock for his 3.
No good. Rebound by Wells. Wells ahead to Gibson. Gibson at the top, over for number 12. That's Caden Quick. And 3-ball missed everything. Out of bounds to the Titans. .240 left. Stover in the lane, and they got a whistle and a foul. A hold on
number 12.
That's Caden Quick.
His first.
First personal for him.
Midget at the line to shoot a pair.
And Stover, not Midget.
Excuse me, Jonas Stover.
Jonas splits the pair. So that's Quick with it on the other end over to Wells. Wells back out for Quick. He's going to try another 3-ball. This one hits. I think he was waiting for his moment. Size has it with 1:30 left. Turn around at the bucket. Shot missed. Rebound by Phillips. Phillips over to Gibson. Back to a Ying. Once again, I know I'm mispronouncing that one wrong. Out for Quick. Thought about the 3 again. And give it up to Wells. Wells, good feed inside to Gibson, and he's fouled on the floor.
Fouls on Drake Lawrence.
And that is Drake's 3rd.
Foul Drake Lawrence. He's 3rd.
Under a minute left.
Yep. That's only the first team foul for Columbus of the quarter, so Riverton won't get to shoot free throws unless it's in the act of. 3-ball on the way from Phillips and no good. Rebound by Columbus. It's ahead to Lawrence. Lawrence coast to coast. Shot missed. Rebound by Stover. Shot no good, but does draw the foul.
First one no good.
Second one for Jonas is. He once again splits the pair.
And that'll do it.
Yep. Riverton just got to get it across half court, and that'll wrap it up. 67-37. A big 30-point win here for the Rams to cap out the first semester. We'll take a quick break and come back on the call service postgame show. Get to the final numbers here from Riverton High School. Columbus falls by 30. They'll fall to 1-4 on the year. Riverton advances to 4-1. We'll take a quick break. We're back after this.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
As one of the oldest banks in Southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Why settle for less than the best? Croc-Can's gigabit fiber optic internet is now available to Pittsburgh, Frontenac, and Fort Scott, and many rural areas in between. Croc-Can has the best speeds, the best reliability, the best service, the best support, and is overall the best value on all ultra-high-speed internet. If you want the best home internet connecting as many devices, all without equipment rentals, contracts, or overages, it is the time to switch to the best. It's time to switch to Croc-Can.
From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler can improve your operation conveniently, efficiently, and effectively. And if you're selling one piece or the whole operation, Big Iron can connect you with over 750,000 registered bidders. Buying or selling, go big. Big Iron Auctions. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115. BigIronAuctions.com.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with Jay Hatfield Motorsports. We've been serving the Four States area with motorcycles, ATVs, and side-by-sides, plus offering you parts and service since 2005. We have two convenient locations, Pittsburgh and Joplin, selling quality brands such as Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Can-Am, and Suzuki. Jay Hatfield has a huge inventory available for immediate delivery. We offer financing options and an extensive selection of accessories. Most important, we're making deals. Come in and get your fun started today at J. Hatfield Motorsports in Pittsburgh or Joplin.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
And welcome back to the Call Service Post-Game Show here on Columbus Sports Live. When it's time for new tires on your ride, make a call to Call Service in Girard. When you need in-the-field service, Calls has you covered with a truck en route. Shop for your tires and more at callservicellc.com. Some of the best service around to get new tires on your ride. Well, Huck's here with the final numbers.
Starting off for Riverton, Kill Forbes ended with 20 points. Tyler Ritz ended with 16. Tarek Richardson had 13. McGuire had 7. Quick had 3. Witherspoon had 3. Parker had 2. And Berge had 2. And for Columbus, Drake Lawrence ended with 9. Reese Ponce with 7. Carter Woodcock with 6. Jonas Stover and Cooper Size both had 5. Josiah Palmer had 3, and Jet Tanner had 2.
So obviously not the Titans' night offensively, but when you're outsized everywhere and, you know, didn't box out super well tonight and couldn't buy a rebound and sometimes missed an open layup. Some nights, you know, you can have all those errors and, you know, it works out, but there's other nights where you just you simply can't have mistakes like that. And tonight was one of those nights, especially when you're playing arguably the best boys team in the CNC League. And just a tough one for Columbus. They're going to have to regroup over Christmas break. Hopefully they enjoy it and don't catch any mystery illnesses and, stay healthy. And they'll come back ready to take on the Trojans of Girard. Well, no, we'll get Walter Reese up here before we round things out. Talk to the head coach himself before we go home for the night. He's stopping me from enjoying my pasta right now. Blame it all on Coach Reese. Why not? No. As we are set to be joined by the head coach of the Columbus Titans, Walter Risa. And Coach, as I said earlier, it's hard to do with a lot of things that you want to do when you're outsized everywhere. But, you knew this Riverton team was going to be tall. And it seemed like even when we had a, open shot, it just didn't fall tonight. Just a tough night offensively.
And there's nights you're not going to throw it in the ocean. And that was tonight. But beyond that, we didn't run the defense where I wanted to. We weren't even getting our inbounds plays because we had people going to the wrong spot, act like they didn't even know what spot to do. And it was on our sideline plays. So, and they have layups, and the guy, I know I messed up. And they were like, they didn't do things. And I think maybe their mind was on Christmas break already. So
well, that's what I thought. It's on that fortnight that we talked about.
It is. They're ready to get to it.
But, I felt like, we did see some positive things. It was nice to see Jonas Stover kind of hit his stride in a couple of possessions. And, I did like watching the battle between Levi Mann and Carter Woodcock, some of the smallest guys on the court. You definitely guys are going to have to regroup after a tough offense like this.
We will. I mean, it's so early. Mm-hmm. What is it, our 5th game?
Yeah.
And – they'll come in over break and we'll get something going again and we'll be fine. Hopefully the shots will start falling because, that was something you expect them in a 2-3 zone, but I think they played us man because talking to Coach Fort Game and he just knew we could shoot it a lot better than, because Drake a year ago had quite a few. He had 6 threes here, I think, at their place.
Wow.
And Carter hit, shots against him at our place. So he knew we could shoot the ball, and instead of playing that zone like what they've been doing, they went to man to put that length on us. That's something you can't coach is that length.
Mm-hmm.
But we tried to run our offense correctly, and that was the deer in the headlights look.
Yeah, especially when you're outsized in every position, and you got to feel for Carter Woodcock standing around looking at 6'10", 6'10", 6'6", 6'5".
Yeah. So we've been there before. That's what Hutton just said. Yeah, we've seen this before. So it's all good. I just wish I told her coach I wish we'd put on a little better showing because I know what the kids can do. And but it's a growth process, and we keep talking about it. But one time we looked out there, we had 2 freshmen, 3 sophomores out there. So and that it gets that length, like wow, the experience will come.
Oh, yeah, especially over the next several years. This experience that they're getting right now, like Cooper and Carter and Drake and all those guys that have been with you since last year. This experience right now is just invaluable.
Yeah, and, another thing got us, we were doing some slapping there in the first quarter. We had, 3 people with 2 fouls or 4 people. Mm-hmm. And so that's why we're just trying to get to halftime. That zone we were playing was just trying to get to halftime so we could try to regroup at that point, and they felt a little dejected during the halftime because of that. So that was not our game plan of doing that, but we had something we were going to try to do, but there was no use of doing it at that point. So
you guys will have a nice Christmas break hopefully. What's kind of the practice schedule look like as you guys will regroup and take set for Girard on January the 10th?
We'll come in the first day we can. The kids are, I've asked them, they've been wanting to go every day, but we can't in Kansas. You got to have a moratorium where you can't do anything. So,
right.
And we'll come in when we can, have a couple scrimmages, games, and get after it and do some things. And Coach, told the other kids, don't be eating a lot of chips and drinking a lot of pop, and I said, "Oh, go right ahead," you know. And Coach Sapriero said, "Yeah, I think we'll probably get it run out of you, so be careful." So it's you know, kids got to be kids, and that's why I don't mind them eating that stuff and drinking that stuff.
Yeah, if they're going to do it over Christmas break.
Absolutely, go ahead and do it. There's no problem with that because we're still a couple months away, and I know not all coaches have that philosophy. They want them to eat this and drink that, and I'm like, you know what? Kids need to be kids.
Yeah, they need to enjoy it while they can.
Yes.
I'm starting to. I feel like I'm starting to get to the age where the more I eat, the more weight I pack on, and
the kids will burn it off.
Yeah.
So
me sitting in a chair all day in a classroom, I don't burn off a lot.
Absolutely.
And I put on too much.
Yes, I understand.
All right, well, Coach Risa, thanks for the time, and we'll see you on the 10th.
You know, everybody have a Merry Christmas.
Yep. Well, there you have it. Coach Walter Risa joining us here on the mic. That'll do it for us here from Riverton. Appreciate everybody joining us. Hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we will see you once again, not on January the 10th, but we will have a simulcast stream as we will wrap things up here from Riverton. One final time, Titans fall by 30 to 1-4 on the season. Thanks everybody so much for watching, and good night.
Gridiron to the hardcourt, the pitch to the mat. Don't miss any of the action. We're there with live, local sports coverage at VarsitySportsLive.com.